Hello, I'm Chris Campbell and I welcome you to 15 News. Blake Binberry is on assignment. Southfield's numerous road and construction projects are kicking into high gear, and with it comes many welcome changes to its infrastructure. Among these changes are a plethora of sewer projects that are just as essential and involve much prep work. Southfield Public Works' A.J. Jensen recently walked us through what's going on.
Well, we've got a lot of buried infrastructure, multiple owners of that, everything from gas, telephone, electric, storm. Ourselves would be water and sewer. We're preparing to move and even replace some water mains out there that are old before they go and replace the road, because it's a logical thing to do.
Water main lining is another key project that helps the city maintain water quality and available flows for firefighting.
The other thing we're doing is water main lining. And what that is we go through and we descale the inside of the water main that's old, that is problematic, has water main breaks, and we line the inside of it with a felt liner through a contractor. It's similar to like a fire hose on a fire truck that we put a resin and a hardener on, and it gets pushed up on the inside of the pipe and it's baked in place. And then that becomes part of the pipe for another 50, 60 years. And that saves a lot of open cutting, a lot of intrusive, large equipment digging big holes that we can do all that with.
While the road construction and water and sewer projects are a welcome sight to residents, there are many unseen elements that are exposed when doing the work that many may not be aware of.
If you notice on one of the shots here, for the fire hydrant, there's multiple people, owners out there, that everything from telephone to electric to fiber optic, high pressure oil, high pressure gas that runs throughout the city that are unseen. Those have to be exposed safely each and every time. You cannot just take a shovel and stab it in the ground. So we call misdig, which is a state and federal law, in which one of our jobs that we are tasked to do, and to have those all properly marked safely, and then we expose them safely so that we do not disturb them or damage them.
The Water and Sewer Department is tasked with a big part of the infrastructure project and are up for the job.
The Water Department's been tasked by City Council and the powers to be that we do everything from fire hydrant repair to water main breaks. We do customer service calls for high bill complaints. We do meter installation and repair outside remotes and internally in the house when the meters are not working the way they should. We also do misdig, which marks all underground infrastructure that is ours, that belongs to us, which would be water and sewer, and some storm. Some of the other jobs that we do is we clean the sewer lines with our large vectors, and we also have lift stations in place too that use pumping stations for the sewers to make sure that the sewer flows properly. That's just, then when it comes to some of the other jobs we do stop box repairs, or the turn-off valve at the street, is just to name a few.
To learn more about current and future infrastructure projects, visit cityofsouthfield.com.